You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Tuesday, June 6th, and we got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking about some semiconductors that go into basically videos. We got some Autodesk stock we're going to be looking at. Worldwide Developer Conference was yesterday. We're going to give our full recap of that. We're going to continue on with our clothing stock. So we're going to be checking out all of those. Each of those is going to be an individual video posted up at YouTube today, and that's what we got coming up live for those of you who are watching live. So let's go ahead and we'll jump right in. Another viewer item that was asked about was Autodesk, and we've been waiting a little while to do Autodesk as they are kind of heavily into game development. We're trying to focus on gaming, technology, and entertainment stocks here, and Autodesk certainly falls into that. And they are a professional solution as well. Very pricey, some of their software. So we've been getting some questions on that, so we decided to go ahead and take a look at them. I've used some of their stuff, and it's top level software. Just definitely. Company wise, let's take a closer look at the stock there for Autodesk. I'll pull it up here. Pull it up full screen. So let's just look at the maximum. I mean, to say that they've gone up big time is an understatement. Look at the spike in the last couple of years, which is really surprising looking at the statistics of the company. Let me pull it out to 5 years. You can kind of see the big ramp in the last 5 years. Even the last year, we've had a really good run, really good spike. The statistics on the company really surprised me. They are up almost 90% in the last year, which is, I don't think a lot of people are talking about it. It's run huge. So they're well above their 50 and 200 day moving average. So lots of momentum behind them. The thing is, they're not making money. They've lost some money lately, which was surprising. You can see negative earnings there, and they're actually trading almost 100 times forward earnings, which to me makes the stock very expensive. So we don't like those things. Profit margin, you can see the last few earnings reports that they've had have been bad. They've been losing some money here. I didn't expect to see that. No dividend. We've already, we beat that horse to death. No, we don't. We need dividends if we're going to invest. But I generally don't discourage other people. Don't follow all of my logic on investing. But it disqualifies me from buying it for the kids' portfolio because we like to have the dividends. But cash 1.1 billion, debt 1.4 billion, so that's a decent situation. And cash flow 50 million, 200 million. So they've had some big operating expenses. Really surprised on the cash flow for the them being a software company. Not a little surprised on the debt. A little surprised on the cash. I thought they would have more, and I really thought they were more of a profitable company, but looking at some of the earnings lately, they've slid. So those who aren't familiar with Autodesk, engineering, AutoCAD, things like that, they're used for. We're going to take a look at their media and entertainment collection, which they have Maya and 3DS. So, and it's 2,000 per year for a single license. It's very expensive. Appreciate the video we watched last week. Have you seen Stock Screen? Yes. Yeah, let me go over the chat real quick. Yes, I have seen StockStream. I want to do a video on that. I think I think it's crazy. It's really cool what they're doing on Twitch with that. It's we'll do a video. I'll probably do a video tomorrow. I'll do a whole story on it. I've got that tagged. It's if those of you who haven't seen Stock Stream uh, on Twitch, check it out. But I'll do more of that tomorrow. Um, so you look at Maya and 3DS. They can be used for film and making video games and stuff. They have their character generators. It's all high end, very good software, but it's very expensive. And really, a lot of indies um, aren't going to be paying this type of money, to be honest with you. And so they're going to look for a way around it. And if you're a big studio in house, you're probably going to have your own stuff that you develop with. You might use this in some areas, but you'll probably have your own proprietary stuff. So where they land is kind of that middle ground. So I can see where they've slid a little bit, but really, as far as AutoCAD and things like that, they really corner the market. So I could see where people were pulling in, and they've run up on the investment. I was just really surprised at their losses lately and their lack of additional cash and cash flow. Really didn't expect to see that. Going to take a look at tip ranks to give the kind of the analyst spread on it. 8 analysts, a lot of them strong buys, 1 sell. The problem is there's about a 1%, 1.5% upside here. So there's not a lot of movement from the analysts on this. And with that and how it's run up recently in the year, I would expect a pullback with them pretty soon. So Autodesk, we're going to kind of stay away from them for a little bit. They don't pay a dividend, so we're not going to buy them. As far as an investment for folks, I don't like it as an investment. Till they get some things in order, maybe we see an earnings call or two where they are profitable. I mean, it's run up to 100 times earning, which is pretty high. So, not liking them at the moment. Nemes Check, I don't believe I've heard of them. I can certainly look into them and let you know what I think. It's not ringing a bell. I will check them out. What industry are they in? Oh, they're a competitor with Autodesk. Okay, I can do a follow up tomorrow. I'll check them out. What software do they make? Do you know? No. Okay, over in Europe. I'll check them out tomorrow. Thanks for the heads up on that. I'll see what they've got. I use a lot of different oddball software. All right, AutoCAD. All right, we will check it up and we'll do a follow up on them tomorrow, and we'll see what their market looks like. That'll be a pretty cool one to check out. So we'll do that as a follow up tomorrow. If you let me know what you think of Autodesk in the comments below. Not buying them right now. I'd like to know other people's opinion. It looks like they've been bought up pretty good, so we're going to be staying away from them. And that's going to be it for today. We're going to wrap it up. If you want to contact the show, the information's behind me on the screen. Shoot us an email. Chat with us live Monday through Friday, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. Let us know what stocks you're looking at. If you want us to look at some, we always get some really interesting viewer picks, viewer questions. So like to see that. Go ahead and post your stock picks in the discussions on the videos we post up on YouTube. I really want gamers to start to see different people's strategies and hopefully get more people involved. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the amount of subscriptions we've been getting lately. Growing the channel. Really want to help grow the channel and the community. So really appreciate that. Any feedback you can give me on the show will ultimately help make the show better. So thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.